dog pose down into the elbow dog pose. So where the elbows drop, and now you're meeting the ground through your forearms, elbows to wrist. Your hands here want the flexibility to be able to move quite freely. So they can be palm face down, you can be on the outside edge of the hand, the palm face up. But it's your forearm, wrist to elbow, where you really meet the earth. And the spine finds its length, tail to crown. You meet the ground through the balls of your feet. And you come back to the breath. Again, can this be enough? Can this position be enough? Before you once again begin to stretch your feet and begin to think about your heels reaching back. To find some momentum possibly for the knees to come off. When the knees come off, the grounding through the forearms strengthens. And again, if exploring that with the pelvis all the way back to the heels is too much, just bring yourself ever so slightly forward. And you may need to increase the distance, if that's the case, between your hands, your elbows and the knees. Otherwise it's going to get a little bit like this. If you're always looking for spaciousness in the body, then you will naturally make the adjustments that you need to make for yourself. If you're all here and all compressed, then be truthful about that with yourself. Yeah, there's no point opening up from here because there's nowhere to go from there. So be honest with yourself, self-correct, self-adjust, and if you're always looking for spaciousness and ease, you will find the right position. You don't need a teacher to put you into the right position. Feel that for yourself in your own body. Find the practice, the empowerment in the practice, where you become your own teacher and you're taught by the ground, by your breath and by the spine. So as you engage the feet once again, the hands are free, the elbows drop. Exhalation travels into the base of the pose, through the legs, through the arms, through the elbows, through the spine. As you open up and resist the temptation to push the heels to the floor, don't create force in the body. Rest into the balls of your feet. Rest through the elbows. Come down when you need to. Rest when you need to. And explore again when you feel ready. Every time you come back to your inquiry, cultivate this quality of being the beginner, which is actually a very advanced state of mind. So that brings into question what is advanced, what is a beginner. When we're working with the body, when we're in the practice. Being totally honest with ourselves, completely innocent. As you engage with gravity, as your breath engages with gravity through your body, and you respond to that. The poses, the asanas, become a response to the relationship between gravity and breathing. And they are changing moment by moment. What do you need to soften to find more length? What do you need to soften to find more space?